DNA on a black deck might not be great. I'm inclined to agree with you all of a sudden. I do love the burnt Joker. Man, getting that as your first Joker too, that is a recipe for some weird high card shit right there. Do I chase another pair? My gut here says to do that. And either I get a heart or I get a pair. Or I could level up 3 of a kind. And get rid of the 6 and the 2. Yeah, you have to discard it to play it. Or to upgrade it, but it upgrades every single hand. Chase the pair. I don't mind upgrading high carb. There we go. Halfway there. I'll chase the straight and the flush, I think. I think I stay with it. Oh. I think I stay with it. We just hope for a diamond or a jack. Shit on a kitten and fuck me in the mouth. Oh, you haven't heard that? That's a old Southern Baptist hymn. Just heard that on front page. Awesome. Well, maybe they'll be more careful about who they give front page to. This game will drive you to madness. The person they had to make sure that people on front page didn't talk about shitting on kittens got fired. Yeah, I feel like they had a person very specifically signed up to be the no kitten shitter front page time guy. And he got let go in the most recent round of layoffs. Jumbo Buffoon Pack, I think. I'm not really worried about playing 10s and 4s. I mean, I could just pick up the Golden Joker, but right now I have nothing. I have nothing that benefits me with like multipliers or added chips. So it's gonna get real dicey real fast. Even Steven? I think it's Even Steven here. Spade cards debuffed. They sure are. You got a couple of evens in there. Hey, there we go. Oh shit. I do love me a smeared joker. I don't think it's really even a question. I should have looked at the thing-a-ding-ding. Dude, I could actually... I could level up pair. I could actually level up flush if I just got rid of the 5 red cards, but I also could just play a flush. I don't think it would be a very good flush. There's no evens in it. Oh, there's a 10. I'm just trying to think big IQ plays that I would not normally think of in my own time. That's kind of what I'm thinking, is that this might be the best time to do it. Even here, we're just right back to another flush. I feel like I play it. I think it goes like this, so we get the even Steven multipliers. That's what I'm gonna do. Need 5. Why did I not play 5? What am I doing? Chat, I'm so dumb. I'm so sorry. I fucked that up. That's my bad. I don't know why I thought I clicked on 5. I genuinely did. This is the point in the day where I'm usually caffeinating real hard to get through Saints Row 3. It's these goddamn kittens. This is why I advocate for kitten shitting. Everyone thinks I'm just a hater. These cats are out here ruining fucking lives. That's 5 cards, right? Ugh. Sorry. These fucking kittens know what they did. God, the Shanghai Angus steak is so good. Straight flushes. Where'd you get food from? Panda Express. Nothing fancy. I just love me some Panda Express. We'd have to sell Even Steven. We'd have to sell Even Steven to make it work. But we could potentially get straight flushes like crazy. Flushes and straights are strong with Even Steven. If I wanted to keep Even Steven, I'd have to get rid of Burnt Joker. Leveling flush is going to be easier than straight flushes with Burnt. All right, walk me through this. Because this seems like a no-brainer to me, but I feel like I'm getting pushback. And I want to understand why. How's that Panda sponsorship coming along? They've only sponsored once in the space, And we were one of them. And they liked us so much, they sent us a care package to say thank you for how good the stream was. They have not been back, but if they are, by God, we'll get them. Yeah, that Panda sponsorship was amazing. I wish I could hold on to even Steven. I was up far too late last night playing Balatro. Thanks for that, Taffy. I didn't do it on purpose. Blame Bear Taffy for being kind enough to invite me to his tournament. Getting lucky enough to draw a straight flush in your opening hand, even with smeared and easy street, is going to be significantly harder than just getting a flush. All right, I respect it. Do you think we pick up raised fist? Or do you think we just try to roll our money forward? I think we roll our money forward. I can't get both because I can't afford it. I'd have to sell something. I don't have the economy. I'd have to sell even Steven to pick up shortcut. I'm going. Every time we discard a hand, Rushington, it upgrades. And right now, all of our red cards are the same suit. Like, imagine it's red and black are the suits now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna discard this shitty flush because it's all red, and it's gonna upgrade via our burnt joker. And now our flush goes up to level 3. And now we have another flush we can play. That's 5 cards. And it probably wins the round for us. One of the Tekken devs just tweeted a question as to why he's being asked by so many people to add a Waffle House stage into the new Tekken. Because Waffle House fucking rules. Did I have a straight flush there? I believe you. I playing this game and paying attention to chat are hard. And I'm eating. And I'm at a point in time where in my day where I'm usually winding down to end stream, but instead I've got 4 more hours left. This game looks fun. Happy that the shit and kittens led me here. Me too. Me too, Roosh. I appreciate it. For better or worse, this place is a vibe. I think we buy Chariot in the Buffoon pack, yeah? Starting to get full. Ancient Joker is going to count every black card as a spade. Anytime we play a black card until the end of the round, we get a 1.5 multiplier when scored. That, I don't even care to look at the rest of it. That one's kind of there, but it's not an X mult. It's a plus mult. Get in there, champ. Ancient Joker's gonna do big work for us, I think. Yeah, the suit changes every round, which is amazing. Discards 2 random cards per hand played. That's not gonna hurt us so bad. Well, we don't have a flush for a change. Oh, we do have a flush. Look at that. In red. Sorry, I'm getting used to the yellow. So I could ditch that one and upgrade flush again. I think that's what I'll do. And we'll just see what the next hand is. To level 4 with you. Sweet, so you're saying there's another flush. There might be a straight flush. I'm one off. I don't think it'll matter. I genuinely think this will do it. Like, I think that'll be enough, especially with even Steven. Oh, that's right. We're at a point where the straight flush is actually pretty much, if not definitively, worse than a straight flush now. Go get him, champ. I think that gets us all the way there. Yeah. I think, he says. I don't math so good. Yeah, at this point, if it's not a flush, we don't fuck with it. I respect it. Aura. Add foil, holographic, or polychrome to one selected card in hand. King? Or ectoplasm. Add negative to a random joker. Ooh. On second thought, what if we just get another joker and it costs us one card? What does Ancient Joker apply to now? Hearts? So red? Is there a cap on hand levels, like the amount of cards you can have? Yes? Skip? That sounds like madness to me. Hand size down hurts. But my jokers. For the flush? I mean, I guess. Doesn't Smear Joker kind of fix that a little? I feel like that's being overly conservative. Well, that's just me. That's just me talking. Oh, I see what you're saying. No, there's no max level cap. Alerts on how far you can level up a hand. Yeah, with the smeared. We're not even making flushes. We're making red hands and black hands. I'm doing it. Now one less hand I won't do. I'm just looking. I haven't sent anything yet. Make the king steal and then leave the king behind? Or make the king steal and then send him? I was toying with the idea of making the 3 steal because I would see myself not playing that as frequently. Make the king steal and then leave him behind. I guess if we do end up getting another DNA or something down the road, that does make a tangible difference. I see ya. If we are shooting for monster hands, I feel like that's the kind of swing we gotta make. All right, I'm officially done with food, which is good because I am so full. Well, that would fill up my hand. And I guess we could just sell what we don't want. Well, shit. High card it is. Who said it was okay to get one less hand size? I'll ban them. Goodbye, friends. So long, farewell, Alvitas, and good night. I see what you're saying. I'm in. I go for some bonus cards. Actually, maybe a gold card. And I put it on the queen. Because like Evil Canadian said, I don't feel all that miffed about not playing a queen or a king here or there. And maybe we build some economy back. I don't know, none of these are really great selections. Are those stocks at the top of the screen? Yeah, so chat can give me money and in return aggressively suggest that I buy certain stocks. So I do. And then that ticker shows what the stocks are that I bought with chat's money. and where they are in relation to when I bought them. Gold cards, you had another slot devoted to nothing during a round. I don't know. It's the only even card that's on here. Go get him, champ. Well, damn, high card it is. No repeat hand types this round. Well, we better make it count, I guess. Yeah. Will do. That's what I'm doing. I'll sell this one. I'll let this one pay us out and then sell it at the shop. Yeah. Go get him, champ. There we go. So people said that I still need to buy the blank voucher. Maybe I should do that in my own time when I'm not trying to bring together a run. Even though I unlocked everything, they said that I still needed to buy the blank voucher a certain number of times. I don't think I'm going to do that right now, though. You absolutely want it. Just wait until after the big blind. Got it. That makes sense. I don't see anything here. I think I just save my money and go. So I will. Boop. Jupiter? Shit, what's Jupiter? Is Jupiter flushes? I feel like an asshole if I mess that up. Well. Jupiter is flush, that's my bad. I need to pee and I'm getting tired. What's going on, Gross Michael? Alright, so I'm gonna play the small flush. Or sorry, discard the small flush. Because I'm a mad lad. And then I'm gonna fish for a new flush. Die. Safe. But Gross Michael. Alright, after the big blind, we buy voucher. There's nothing I need here. Arcana, maybe? Sell riffraff for stencil? Sell riffraff and even Steven for stencil and then just leave it open? I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Nope. All right, we're looking for black cards. I buy this now. I think I bought it early. Sorry. Yeah, I bought it one early. I thought we were past the big blind. Might be. Ancient wants spades, so we're doing black cards. Safe. This would have been nice with Riff Raff. Not perfect, but nice. When the round begins, add a random playing card with a random seal to your hand. I think I'm just gonna go. I don't really see the point in tarot cards yet. Did you ever get the Joker for discarding a royal flush? If it is unlocked when I click the unlock all button, then yes. First hand is drawn face down. Let's find out what we're upgrading. Ooh, a pair. Go get him, champ. Next few hands are for interest. Noted. You are so hard to kill, Gross Michael. Ha! Ha! Listen. Hear me out. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, but it's funny. It just strikes me as funny. It just strikes me as funny that the two flush boosters show up. I still believe that the 3x multiplier is more valuable. If I pick both these up, I might as well sell the stencil. Does 80 chips and 10 to the multiplier really make a... It smells like heaven in here. What did we decide, chat? Roll on. We're looking for spades. And we have found them. Gross Michael. No. He had 2 days left till retirement. Do we check the buffoon pack or do we just let it roll for now? Yeah, the stencil's all boosted up now. Time to hope for a Cavendish that never shows up. Ain't it the truth? I also feel like I should probably start looking at Arcana packs for like... I don't know. Card buffs. Voucher, then keep going. Yeah, I'm in. They're really shitting on us. High card it is. No straight flush, please. Well, that's not what I meant, and I feel like you know it. Fine. I say we just roll on. Tarot card and re-roll. Steel card on an ace? No, not an ace. Maybe on an ace. $25 is the cutoff currently for max interest. That makes sense. Room for a lot of jokers? I mean, if it makes me a good one, sure, I guess. If it makes me a shitty one, I guess I could sell it and get cash back. Gross. That is the opposite of stencil. Must play 5 cards. I feel like I don't upgrade. I feel like I don't upgrade a hand here. Well, I guess I do. I would upgrade, like, I guess I upgrade high card. I just don't want to, I don't want to discard a full flush. I don't want to discard a clearly winning hand hoping that I draw back into it, you know? I feel like this is a just win situation. So I'll discard to get the high card upgrade. And we'll just win and move on. Hello, Fibonacci. I feel like you come with me. You need chips? I feel like I grab voucher right now. Vault is taken care of. I do have a tendency to neglect chips. So no on Fibonacci? I feel like as long as we're not going to get chips, we might as well pump the multiplier. Unless the 4x is more valuable than what I would get out of blowing up the Ace Deuce 3 5 8. Like the tarot pack here. I think flush is at base 16, so one Joker slot is worth a 16 multiplier. All right, I'll leave Fibonacci alone, and we'll look for something that creates chips. Bonus cards, the ace and the jack. Oh, Ember, I'll happily walk you through it. I'm still learning it as well. Just let me know if you want me to. Those are chips for now. Two soul hearts, please. Excuse me. Haven't gotten to play it yet. So basically it starts off as use poker hands in a deck builder to create points to beat levels, right? Each round is like a dungeon level. This is like caves 1, caves 2, basement 1, basement 2 in Isaac, right? So like let's say this is depths 1. This is like it's broken up into 3 different areas. A small fight, a larger fight, and a boss fight. Now the poker thing really stops mattering after the first couple of hands because you start to modify the scoring. So like for right now, the most valuable hand I have is a flush because I've pumped it up so high. Even a straight flush is not as good as a flush. We've had times where a high card was the best thing that we could have, and it's not bad now. It's better than most of the cards on here. Like, a single high card right now is worth more than 4 of a kind. So anyway, you start to influence a ton of variables, and it very quickly just becomes a deck builder that just happens to revolve around poker cards, or playing cards. And then you have this myriad, let me show you real quick. You can either get to the end of round 8 and beat the final boss, and that's a win, or you can go into endless mode, and that's where people have run up scores into the quintillions. So you have all these different jokers that become like your items on an Isaac run. This is what modifies your hand, and your hand is like your tiers. And these are the items that modify. These are the items that modify all of the potential outcomes that you have. And you can play them all together and mix them and match them to do some really, like, the goal is to make broken shit happen. The game death screens after level 39. So just like any good roguelike, there are a shitload of items and item synergies. There are a shitload of items and item synergies. I've seen them hit infinite death screens after floor 39. Damn, I didn't know that. Well, that's chips. It's just not the way you wanted them. I say you Rad Hazard, like Rad Hazard's playing and I'm not. I have a tendency, Ember, to throw runs because I refuse to math it out. You're not alone there. Excuse me. You are like my, yesterday it was Dad Bought Games and today it's you. I need somebody to hold my hand. Lose $1 per card played. Alright, so we're gonna lose $5 on this boss. I don't feel the need to carry the luchador with me for that. Although, taking the luchador with me in case I get one that's like, if this guy says spade, and I get down to the end and it's like, no spade, so all the black cards are dead, and I lose my multipliers, this might not be the worst thing to have in pocket. Just so we can get to the other side of it. You feel me? So that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna remember that that's there. I need to stop spending money all willy-nilly. I think I'd rather have the steel card and I'll just stick it on an odd numbered card. How's our addiction coming along today? I'm trying so hard not to go so fast that people aren't allowed to basically legitimately backseat me. But it's hard because I just want to blow through it, but people are trying to make sure that I actually stop and process what I'm doing, and I'm still missing stuff, but we're getting there. Discard. Oh no! Black cards! Oh no! I hate it. Steel with hand size down is rough though. Yeah, you're right. I could just never spend money again, and the bull would fix the chip problem. And then we just stop spending money. Seth, what's going on, dude? Do we need to sell Lucha? I don't think so. I'd like to hold on to him for one more ante. I'd like to get through one more level. And if I just go ahead and play this hand out, instead of getting cute with it, I think we just move on. Matter of fact, to be even more not cute about it, let's super duper make sure we get there. I will do this though, hold up. No sense in not upgrading the high card. And now we just don't spend money unless we see something even more broken. Ugh. We don't need it. I mean, like, we certainly don't need it right now, but we don't need it, period. We're working on beating everything in one hand. Well, either way, we're not getting it right now. Cards are drawn face down after each hand played. That's not so bad. That's hand size, not hands? Shut up. Is it really? Well, we may want that. There's a good chance we might want that. Does a spade club get us there, I wonder? It sure doesn't. Sorry, I just wanted to check that. Well, next time I won't fuck around with that. We really do need the Ancient Joker to keep things going swimmingly for us. Life's been doing his thing the last couple of months in terms of, yeah, screw you, buddy, but that do be how it goes sometimes. Congrats on getting into grad school, Rini. Well, I'm sorry to hear that life's kicking you in the Jonesies. That was a lot of the last 12 months for me, or like the last 8 months for me. So I feel you on that one. I'm gonna buy this after the next round. You're just gonna upgrade a pair here, I guess. I was gonna say red cards, please. Oh, I mean, like, I've had huge bright spots in the last year, calendar year. I really have. I mean, like, in the last 12 months, I went to Italy. The Hype Challenge happened, where we did like 30 grand in a week. I went to TwitchCon and hung out with people in Vegas that I really love. So, like, I don't want to make it sound like it was all bad. There's just a lot of, like, insecurity. A lot of, like, insecurity and a lot of anxiety. And a lot of uncertainty out of the last 9 months or so. Oh, shit. It was destined. Excuse me. I think even Steven goes away. Oh, we got rid of even Steven. I think Luchador goes away. I have 7 slots. I also have a Joker that increases its multiplier based on how many slots are empty. Now here's the question. Probably the Ancient Joker? Copy Ancient Joker, go ham. Stencil's next on the list. Next on the list of cards to disappear. Give me my hand size back. I am chilled. Oh, you wanted me to buy voucher? Yeah, no, I was checking to make sure that this is where it happens. Copy burnt. Ooh, I like where your head is. Man, we could pump the flush up like real bad. Yeah. Yeah, I like where your head is. That's fucking smart. Maybe. Oh my god, socialist audio file. Let's check it. That's super smart. Oh shit. Okay. I don't have a flush. What are we looking for? We're looking for clubs. So let's discard our red cards. And we'll beef up the high card. That's stupid. And then we'll put it right here. Things are getting interesting. Things are getting really interesting. I don't feel like that's worth it. I don't feel like this is worth it. I don't think any of these are worth it. I'm just, yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just looking. I guess if my money's capped at 25, I should spend 10 bucks. Supernova over stencil adds the number of times poker hand has been played to mult. I have played, that's a good question. I have played the flush 21 times. Money is chips for bulls. Oh, yeah, you're right. I forget. I think by the end, the 2x on the stencil is still more. I mean, we are gonna keep playing flushes over and over and over and over again, though. Forget Supernova, you're right. Okay. I just thought I'd ask. I mean, I thought I'd follow up. It was your idea, but yeah, stencil is plus, not multiplicative. Anyway, what are we looking for? Clubs? Damn, dude, it refuses to give me a flush. High card it is. Plus the boss blind. I'm too scared to look. That was almost a 2,000 mult off stencil for reference. That makes sense. Moving the blueprint around is so fucking smart. I'm so glad somebody said something. I'd have never thought of that. I mean, I've thought about that for different cards. I wouldn't have thought about it for this one. Spend money, it won't matter after the boss. I need to see this. I feel like I'm the only one who didn't. Playing a flush sets money to 0. Kiss my whole ass, game. Stings. It's only leveling high card because we've gotten unlucky on our early draws. It's been doing great up until now. Every played card permanently gains +4 chips when scored. Well, shit. Over time, does the hiker play out better than the bull? Too late in the run? Alright, that's fair. I'll buy the devil so I can try to build money back afterwards. And then obviously we don't want this right now because we're playing our discards far faster than we're playing our hand. Hey, what if the luchador came back to save the day? Ha! Los luchadores! Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing. Alright, well, let's stop spending money then. Big blind, this is not the time. Damn. Maybe Ferrum was onto something. This game hates us right now. What are we looking for? Spades? Not as impressive, but it will be. I think we just go. We can make decisions about burnt Joker on the other side. Now we sell it. So good. And on top of that, now we get to do this the way we wanted to. There we go. I'm chilling. Consider me thusly chilled. You're right, though. I probably would have forgotten the blueprint. Let's go get him. creeping up. It's Cavendish. Now might be the time we say goodbye to Stencil. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's still, I think it's still better here, but like the blueprint Joker is disgusting. $3 for every king discarded. 3 of a kind. Voucher. Permanently gain 1 hand per round. Maybe we grab this at the very end. Yeah, I'm a little bit curious about blueprint copying Ancient Joker. That's 1.5 times 5, so that's 7.5 times versus 6.5. Right? Every card in there has to be a club. There has to be 5 cards. So it's 7.5x on the Ancient Joker, and then that 3x's. Does that make sense? Am I mathing that right? Also, do I want voucher? Also, do I want buffoon pack? Since we're not limited by our Joker hand size anymore. I mean, not like now for voucher, but like... Oh, wouldn't blueprint with banana go 3x times 3x? So it's like, it's the... So 9x? Is that how the math works? 3 to the third, would it be 3 to the third power? It'd be 3x and then 3 times again. I have a theater degree. I think you're right. So I think it goes duplicate Burnt Joker, duplicate Cavendish. I think. I don't know, man. Listen, we're gonna win the next 2 rounds, probably. I don't want to jinx it. We're gonna win the next 2 rounds. Do you just want to do it both ways? And see which one's bigger? So it really is Cavendish, I think, is the answer. Because it's 3 to the second power as opposed to a whole bunch of individual 1.5x's on cards, adding 1.5. So this is multiplicative. This is multiplicative as opposed to this being, so even though it's x mult, this is adding x mult to one another as opposed to multiplying x mult to one another. Okay. I think I got it. Double banana's so in these days. Buffoon pack. I really don't think I need the voucher. I certainly don't need it right now. I'm gonna do the buffoon pack and then we'll keep going. Well, I mean, we have the room. It always changes. Oh, so Danny thinks you always double ancient? He wants clubs, huh? Well, it looks like we're about to boost up the pair. All right, so this is us, roughly. up against the Ancient Joker, and then we'll try it against Cavendish, and we'll see roughly who cranks out the bigger one. So right now, on average, Ancient Joker is cranking out 1.5 to 1.7. I guess we take delayed gratification and stick it in there somewhere too. Although Chaos the Clown's kind of fun going down the road. Hunting and pecking for that, like, break open Joker, you know? Do we go Chaos until we can replace Chaos? Oh, I wasn't thinking about this. I was just looking that it had polychrome on it. And we just put it at the end. So we'd have all this bullshit would happen, and then we'd have 1.5x mult on the end. I could give two shits about what its flavor text is. I'd only be using it for polychrome. I feel like the argument here is, do you take Chaos the Clown and fish for whatever the next batshit crazy thing is, or do you take delayed gratification and just accept an additional 1x at the end, or 1.5x at the end? And I'm gonna say I'm smart and right, and I'm gonna. So Ancient doubled is right, Sloan Ranger? I'm gonna do that. All right. Good to know. We're gonna boost up high card again. No, don't play hand. Fucking loon. It is kind of math the roguelike. I hate that that's true, but it is pretty much correct. I think Burnt Joker's just about run its course. I am definitely reaching a place where I'm starting to doubt its efficacy. We need to find something to replace it with, though. Because right now, it ain't hurt nobody. This is why I put polychrome at the end. I can give two shits about delayed gratification. We just doubled our score. I wonder if it matters whether or not this is here or there. Like, is it better to do 1.5x? Like, the sum total times 1.5 and then 3x? Or does it literally make no difference whatsoever which order these two are in? Ha! Okay, hear me out. What if we... It doesn't matter versus banana? What if we got rid of Burnt Joker for Droll Joker with holographic on it? I'm not saying that's what we should do, but it's the first time I've been tempted. We don't have to worry about moving. We don't have to worry about moving Blueprint anymore. Is that a +1 hand size? That is more hands per round, which I don't really feel like we need more hands. I'm using money right now to buff up the bull. Yeah, Blueprint just lives on Ancient Joker at this point. More hands, technically $1 per round. I don't know how many more rounds we're gonna have. I don't know that we have 10 rounds left in us. We might. I'll do it. All cards debuffed until one Joker sold. Do I care? Oh, I do care. Welp. Easy come, easy go, I guess. Droll Joker. That's not misprint, that's smeared Joker. And he is of vital importance to us. Hourglass? Hourglass brings us back down into the... It brings us from 5 million around to like 1.5 million around. Bull stays. Here's the non-negotiables. Bull stays, smeared Joker stays. Blueprint stays, ancient Joker stays, Cavendish stays. So it's either Droll Joker or delayed gratification. It's not, no, I'm sorry. The polychrome that is attached to delayed gratification. This shit might as well be written on an Uno card. I couldn't care less. Yeah, that's just a plus 10 mult. So that goes away. 20 because hollow. Yeah. And now I don't have to worry about discarding stuff, so... Go get him, champ. Either way, we were losing one of our friends. That's my first ever win with the black deck, chat. That was my first ever win with the black deck. Technically, it's plus 60 because of Cavendish. That's fair. Wheel of Fortune. We will find a new Joker. I'm not worried about that. Nope. My hot streak with the Wheel of Fortune cards is worn off. What's the voucher? Oh, it does raise the cap on interest. That seems like important right now. For buffing the bull. That sounds so gross. Otherwise, I think I just go. So I'm gonna. As long as you're above 50, hell yeah. So we'll just make that money right back. Nah, I'm not worried about that. Or am I? Oh no. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, I was about to be a real nervous Nelly. I feel like we really can just skip to the boss. I think you're right. I genuinely think you're right. Yeah, that scared the shit out of me, but I absolutely think you're right. Okay. So we're just looking for black cards. I could fish for... I got another couple of steel cards in the deck. They're diamonds, but it wouldn't matter. Oh, they are debuffed, though. I don't think I have any steel cards that aren't diamonds from here on out. No, when I say it wouldn't matter, I mean these wouldn't take effect, even left in my hand. I get it. You don't have to be. Listen, you sound like my dad. It wouldn't matter. Just play. All right. Damn. I'm sorry. I'm bad at t-ball, father. Just stick me in right field and I'll pick dandelions. When I said it wouldn't matter, I mean that the steel being there and it being in my hand wouldn't matter because debuffed is the card is wiped clean even of its effects. Yeah, is what I meant. But I had to take a second to process that for myself. All right, everything's right. Go get him, champ. I was the right field kid in Little League. Some days I was too if my dad was mad at me. Some days I was too if dad was upset with me. Has a lot of interest. Fibonacci? And it's polychrome? Where do I put it? Do I put it like right here? I'm clearly taking that. Far right, just because of the guaranteed 1.5x mult. Listen, I'm just saying that celestial packs could become valuable again. Oh, damn, bud, I have no idea. Honestly, I'm probably too stupid to know one way or the other. Oh, that's true. Those should go like that. Because we could get buffs here that would be affected by the mults here. So yeah, it should go Fibonacci here, X mult, X mult. Yep. It's hand scoring, not Joker scoring. It just happens to have polychrome on it. The orders of X mults don't matter. Yeah, but at the same time, this has multipliers added to it. It has additional multipliers if I play an ace, deuce, 3, 5, or 8. I would hate to get those at the end. I'd rather get them at the beginning of the computation. Those triggers happen during hand scoring? Oh, so those happen no matter what. Oh, okay. See, I didn't get that. Well, then it really kind of doesn't matter where it goes, right? These three are basically interchangeable, if I'm understanding correctly. Okay. Gotcha. I'd hate to be in a situation where I had a monster hand being built. And then it just didn't happen because I wasn't paying attention. Do you think it's worth even fishing for flush up cards at this point? At some point when we have more money than God, should I just keep pumping up? That's what I thought too. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna keep pumping up the flush. All right, I'm going. I actually think we're gonna be okay here. I think we play these though. Only because I want to be as beefy as humanly possible before we get to Needle. Slow Ranger has a point. You should move Ancient and the Blueprint to the far right. Because before the Ancient Joker, it adds the multi from the Fibonacci and then does 1.5x from Ancient. What are we looking for? Clubs. Just looking for bigger clubs. I found them. Should have molt the queen first? What does that mean? Apparently there's a kill screen at level 39. Round 39? You had 2 queens, 1 was molt? I didn't even see it. Oh, if I had known that, I would have done that for sure. Anti-39. Anti-39 is the kill screen. Oh. So I really should be trying to play Fibonacci. What's going on? Dude, OBJ, I was talking about you earlier today. So I should be trying to put Fibonacci fucking first in the scoring pass? I did not know that. Fibonacci cards now go far left. Okay. Yeah. I'm going. Again, we're looking for diamonds. Okay. Let's get rid of all the black cards then. I said get rid of all the black cards then. Might as well. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see this one. It gets so hard, man. I get colorblind. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 8. So 1, 3, 5, 9, 6. I see it. I see it. And it made a 2 million point difference in the hand. Yep, look at that. Damn, chat, you're smart. I think I just go, right? I don't see any point in spending money here. All right, Needle. We are built to fight you. We're looking for black cards. We're off to a damn fine start. We're off to an even better start. One, 3, 5, Jack, Queen. Go get him, champ. I swear to God, Cavendish, if you leave me, I'll flip this table over. My husband's playing Helldivers 2 right now on the other side of our home, yelling so loud I'm sure the neighbors are going to complain. Good. Means you married a person who's passionate about democracy. Yeah, I don't really see any point in, like, this was like a terrific polychrome to pick up. So I don't really much see the point in tempting fate by trying to put in something that's not also going to actively feed us. Oh my god, we got to hit 7.2 on this one, chat. I might be toast. Spade. Well, we do have a steel card for what it's worth. Should I stick the 3 in there intentionally instead of like the 6? I probably should, huh? I don't know if we're gonna get there. I think that is what it is. Oh, move the queen behind the 8. Holy shit! We did way better than I thought we would there. I'm so confused about why that went so well. Oh, steel. The steel got us there. Lucky card, glass card. Ugh. I guess we just glass card something that's not a Fibonacci number or a face card. It's like a 6. Well, the reason I'm not buying stuff, Woo, is because we're using that to... We're using our cash to pump up the bull for chips. Can someone explain to me exactly what the ante means? Just like, if I do -1 ante, does it take the dollar signs back down again and let us get more runway before we start running into these massive roadblock bosses and whatnot? It like basically rolls us back a level. I kind of want to do that before the boss fight if we survive that long. It does lower your number of discards. Clubs, you say? I need it to not be a straight flush. I also feel like I need to aim for Fibonacci numbers. So like 5 could stay. And everything here in the middle goes. And the 4. Like that. Discard all faces. Well, then I'm worried about getting a straight flush in the middle. We got a couple of discards. Uh-oh. There's 2 and 5 and unfortunately 8, but it's not my 8. Oh. You couldn't have given me one more black card? Yeah, I actually do think it's best to leave steel in the hand. I think it goes out like that. Ooh, doggy. Yeah, we might be at a spot where we want to start having a we might want to start keeping our discards in our hand. I don't know why I keep treating it as though we only get one try. That said, maybe we drop the ante and we search for a spectral pack or something that might blow this thing open for us. It's 1 in 1,000 for this thing to kill itself. Or a negative joker or something like that. Yay or nay? Petroglyph. I think it's yay. And we just buy ourselves a little bit of runway to try to find something that'll break us out of this rut. Yeah. I don't know that Arcana packs are necessarily worth it right now. There should be an achievement for having Cavendish die on the first hand after you use them. Congratulations, you're a steel card. Alright, I'm going. For better or worse. Oh, yeah, 1.12 million? Yeah, let's do it. What are we looking for? Spades. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that ordering feels right, does it not? Molt before chips? I did not know that. Can you score big enough without a flush? This boss reduces the level of the hand you play. I don't think so. I think we just have to accept the flush going down a level and look for celestial packs. Multiplying the multipliers before you multiply the chips. Gotcha. And away! I do have a guaranteed level up with celestial packs right now. 23 million, chat. We're making progress. I mean, granted, we had 2 steel cards in our hand at that point, which was nice. We haven't seen really any spectral packs since the beginning, which is a real bummer. Well, I mean, I think we grabbed the voucher lickety-split. And then we just keep shopping for stuff. And then we get our level back. Yeah, it's more to feed the bull for sure. Do we care about Arcana pack? I will say putting steel cards in our deck has proven useful so far. The only reason we've broken into 8 figures is because we were using Arcana to put steel cards in. I'm gonna do it. Or we just level up the flush again, which I think that's easily the play. And I think we go. $7.2 we need to hit again. What are we looking for? Diamonds. And we did get a steal. We had 2 steals. There's 3, there's 5. You go away. I think that's it. I think I just fish for another Fibonacci red. And save. You want to save the discard? Fine. I feel like you just go, right? Right, if I didn't win that, I could discard 5 more. That makes sense. Standards might be worth it just to look for steel. Yeah, I'm in. Foil or lucky? I feel like it's foil. I wouldn't do faces. Skip anything that's not a Fibonacci number. That makes sense. That makes sense. Steel Ace feels pretty fucking good though. $10.8. Oh my god, 0 discards on water. Aching hell. Woof. Placed a 6 with the queen and that would have been perfect. Oh yeah, I guess so. I don't even know how I didn't notice that the queen was in there. I'm gonna look for the arcanas and just see what's up. Maybe we can steal something. Stone, Joker, 20 bucks. I was gonna try to make some numbers go to Fibonacci, but they're not there. I'd have needed 4s, 7s. 4s or 7s. Sad. I did think about it, Rini. I'm proud of us for getting there on our own. I can't hold on to the sun. I'd have to use it right now. I can't take it with me. I think Hermit is sadly the only thing that we can do there. Unfortunately, with these, I have to use them immediately. Hello, newly addicted streamer. This has been the only legitimate run we've had all day today. I'm addicted to learning so I don't look like an asshole. Hearts, stone, planet, I guess, whatever. Just in case we gotta use a straight. Or 2 of a kind, chat. Or 2 pair. Alright, well, let's just hope we draw good. What are we looking for? Black cards. We are not there, chat. Sad. Oh, we got 4 hands to get there, though. Shut the front door. I thought we had to do it in 1. I don't know. Shut up. Listen, I'm tired. I'm usually done with stream and asleep by now. Okay. I'm full of Panda Express and all I want to do is nap. Taffy was about to halt at 4. I did too. All right, so we want to get rid of the red ones that aren't a steel card, obviously. 14 millions in 1. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying. Listen, we got 151 million, or yeah, like 153 million yesterday. All right, so run out the aces and the 3, right? 115. There we go. We got 9 figures yesterday. Okay, well. I could play out the queen and the 9. We do have 2 steel cards now. We might actually get there. Or do I go ahead and play... If I play out the queen and the 9, I run the chance of getting another black card so I can keep that steel in my hand. Hey, yeah. None of those are Fibonacci. But I guess it'll be okay for now. Multi-cards to the left. You right, you right. We live! And so does Cavendish. Huh. Which polychrome does this get rid of? Delayed gratification goes away for Steel Joker? Yeah, right? And we just keep looking for ways to put steel cards in. Yeah, like mathematically, that just makes sense. Because Celestial... Oh. Overstock might be a pickup here. Yeah, no, the fire... Yeah, I've actually picked that up on my own without, like, needing to be told it. But it took me a while. That the fire shows up when you could beat the round in one hand. Overstock, good. Oh my god. Overwhelming. Hey. Congratulations, friend. You're a steel card now. Holy ass tits! There is a significant spike in difficulty right about here, I'd say. I say we skip it and we just go to 450. I wouldn't mind getting 3+ hand size next round. Holy shit. Woo! I may get... We're looking for clubs. I'm gonna start playing, not quickly, but I'm gonna start playing flushes the moment they show up. That's one. Oh my god. Just goes like that. That one's gonna hit like a monster. That's right, isn't it? Everything but the 4 goes in front and the 4 goes on the end. Replace the 4 with the jack. Oh, you're right, you're right, you're right. And then that goes on the end because it's the larger chips. Yep. That makes sense. Because if this one's not worthwhile as a Fibonacci, get the face card in there. Got it? Part of the way there. We have one more discard to try to clear things out. Give me black cards. Black cards only, Vasily. Forgot to mention I got hit by a car this morning crossing and the crosswalk, just bruised and wet from getting tossed in the street. Nothing broken but my umbrella. It could have been worse. Damn, dude, that's some Stephen King shit right there. I'm glad you're okay. I'd have been fucking furious. Morning, Taffy and chat. How goes things? We're about to lose our Balatro run in endless mode. We're not going to set a new personal best, but I am learning things. That's clearly the best I can do right now. We just gotta hope we draw black cards. And it's still not gonna be enough, but whatever. You a-hole. Well, our best round score was 94.4 million. And and that's the first time I've ever beaten the black deck. So we're learning. Like I said, I'm not going in there expecting to win. I'm just going in there hoping not to make a total asshole out of myself. And every day, even though it's only been 2 days, every day I feel like I learn so much about this game from y'all. I mean it when I say thank you for taking the time to teach me and for being patient and generally using a light touch on me. So